maybe? Oh, oh, that looks like it's working. Yay! Well, that was a stupid fix, but whatever. Okay, so hi! Hi. Oh my gosh. Okay, well that wasn't as bad as some other beginnings I've done. So I am going to do a little bit of designing because I want to. So that's a good enough reason. But I do feel like doing stitching, but it's a really silly reason. I kind of want to wait to do streaming with stitching once I have put the sticky thing on my table so that it looks nice. So, plus there's a bunch of design stuff that I want to do. So, without further ado, we have our empty design canvas, that's the word. And because I am like 99.9% certain that no one from my martial arts class or dojo or whatever follows me on social media, I am not worried about showing what I'm going to design right now. And I am going to design a Stitch People portrait to give to like the people that work there as a Christmas gift. And yes, I know it is still August, but there is no better time than now, or whatever the saying is, to get started. So I purchased the Stitch People book of, what do they call it, martial arts, which makes sense. And I am planning on, well, the other thing I need to do is actually bring up their Facebook profile, because they have a bunch of photos of the 5 people that work there. 5? Yeah, 5 people that work there. And I want to do some of them in like the martial arts kind of poses, and the rest of them just as like standing up nicely. So anyway, Facebook. There we go. Okay, and then I'm going to put that over there as well. Close that down. Oh, they shared something recently. Oh yeah, no, I saw that. Actually, did I see that? I didn't see that, because I didn't see this photo. Oh well, I missed out on that. They did like a big run to help out the local fire brigade. Anyway, so they have photos of their staff, and I know that there's, because I was looking at their Facebook profile recently-ish, and saw they had the 5 staff members. It's going to kind of be a really boring looking piece, because they all wear dark clothing, but that's okay. I'm trying to find it. I'm sorry. I could bring up the chat at least. No, there's no one chatting. That's fine. Okay, that's not the photo I was looking for, but that has the 5 people in it. So I will save, oops, I saved that one. And okay, that's got all their heights. That's what I was looking for. Anyways, that's also really good because 2 of them have like tattered arms, so that'll be perfect. Anyway, let's do this. So we need pale-ish. We need, actually no, let's clear that. Get rid of that. Clear, unused. Let's start from scratch. We'll go with these color palettes because they are a very varied bunch of skin tones that are all similar but different. If that makes no sense at all. I'm gonna have some yogurt. Just excuse me for a second. I just thought of something that will break it up as well because the owner has a dog. And he was there today at my class. There we go. His name is Tamba. Okay. That's a good picture of him. He's such a good dog. Like, the goodest boy. He's so patient and he tries his best to stay off the mat. And he's just a very good boy. Anyway. Shit, is she a black belt? I think she is. Anyway. God, how am I going to start this? It's gone on a mental blank. Yeah, and that's part of my problem. I'm looking at the colors that are here, which is always such a terrible idea. 738. I can never find them. Let's sort it by FOSS ID. Okay. That's a good variety of skin tones. The picture I have, of course, is under fluorescent lighting, which is just terrible. So the owner is very pinkish but tanned as well. God, I'm not making any sense. Oops. Oops. Might make him a little bit shorter. There we go. Alright, and we need some black. Oh, I don't have my chat. Why do I even check? There's no one there. Which is fine. I do this as body doubling, not as me wanting to go viral or some nonsense. God, I wouldn't be able to handle going viral. I did for like 2 weeks. Went viral, that is. In a way. Not like proper viral. But as in I got inundated with a buttload of notifications and my phone just died. It just like melted. And my brain melted. I didn't know what to do. So we wanna make that, yeah, it's not right. It's not right. I just want, oops. I can't remember the shortcode of iPicker. There we go. Okay, what I want to do is just get a body and duplicate it a couple of times. And then we'll readjust colors, we'll readjust height, and actually delete those two. Delete. Because I want to do two in different stances. Here we go. Okay, so what I want to do is get like that first. Put it over there, put that one there, put that there. Oops. Okay. So there's two decent stances in this book for me to be able to use that are like kind of relevant. I'm going to use a different color. 2, 3, hand. Oops. If I don't change that, I'll be super confused. So there's that. I don't want the bucket. I want that. Thank you. So that's the belt. Do that for the belt. It looked like an angry face for a second there. A viewer. Hello, viewer. I'm going to move that up there. I'm going to then put that there. Okay. Readjusting screens. This is kind of why I prefer WinStitch, because WinStitch can do the 2x1 stitches, which is just so much better. I miscounted. There we go. And then derp, 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 derp. Okay. You know what do we need to do? We need to do get the belt color. There we go. Okay, because that just looks weird and confusing. That. Ah! Go away. That, and then bink, 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 oops, bink, bink, bink. Okay. The belt's actually going to need to be black, like proper black, because their uniforms are going to mostly use the dark grey. Anyway, so that's one, and whatever, I'll figure that out later. Okay, this color again, we want to do... I'd like to do a kick. That would be sweet, like an air kick. That'd be perfect for one of the people. Do I have another Stitch People book with like a kick? There's a ballet one. I'm sure I've got a ballet one. I've got the poses book. Yeah, poses isn't really going to help me. It's good, but it's not, yeah, it doesn't have anything useful in it. I'm sure I have ballet. There it is. Okay, because it's got to be like a leg up thing. Yes, I do want to save. Thank you, PCStitch. Patterns, Stitch People. Alright. Maybe I need to just get a photo of someone doing a kick. That's useful, but that is the wrong kick. Air kick. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Okay. Alright, so all these photos are of them kicking the wrong way. So I am going to... Oops, what did I do? Get that back. Oh, I closed my picture, that's right. That's what I did. Okay, so let's put that down there. Get that back. There we go. We're gonna grab this little head. We're gonna go whee! And then we're gonna do... Actually, can I find someone where they're not looking sideways? Probably not, to be quite honest. Because that would be weird if you're kicking, doing a flying kick and you were looking, like if you kick into the side, you want to look where you're kicking, not be like... But we'll see what we can find. Actually, that would be good. A high kick would actually be cooler, I think. And that lends better to face front on. high kick. WikiHow. Oh man, you're so good. That's a good picture. Which they're all looking the way they're kicking, of course. It's like no wonder. Anyway, let's try. So we want to do like pow and when okay, just to explain. Whenever I do my own, she's got her hands down, silly woman. Whenever I do my own rough like designs that I've never done before or aren't in the Stitch People books or whatever, I always just go like crazy with the squares. So don't mind me. I'm trying to find one where, oh, that's a tiny photo. I'm trying to find one where they got their arms up properly. Well, she's a white belt. She's not doing it properly. That's silly. Where'd that one go? There it is. Alright, let's just do this. Her arms up higher though. And then this one, so no, body's over as well. How do I do an angled body? No, this isn't going to work. A high kick looks cool in theory, but it's got to be more like just roundhouse kick. No. Thank you. Well, these are really high roundhouse kicks. Just want like a regular roundhouse kick. Can you just not like do all the crazy ones where you're super flexible? "90-degree kick martial arts." God damn it. Okay. Struggle bus, struggle bus. I'm on the struggle bus. That's like, oh, I've got tendonitis in all along here, my arm. Trying really hard to not use my arm. It's kind of tricky. Alright, we're gonna grab this little bit as well. Because that is not a penis, I swear. Oops. Oops. It's more like that. There we go. Okay, and then so I'm back to trying to do a flying roundhouse, a flying kick, not a flying roundhouse. And then the leg kind of goes like that. Yeah, we're going with the crazy ones again. You know what, I could see if someone in the group has done one. Facebook. Groups. I think that's the URL. No. Oh, okay. I thought I was kicked out of the group, but I was actually just logged in as Two Little Kids. I'm like, wait a second. Flying kick. That is neither a kick or flying. That is someone sitting on a couch. Could you just... How does the frickin' thing even... How does it even pick these posts? Karate. I just looked at the stream up there, like on my other screen. It looks like he has a belly button. Let's close a couple of things. Alright, I was just searching the Stitch People Facebook group to see if anyone had a kicking pattern is what I'm trying to say, and no one did. So I guess I'm gonna be the first for a thing again, because I think this is gonna look sweet if I can make it work. The body just looks really blocky. I mean, it feels stupid to say that. Because it's made out of blocks, basically. The sleeves are going to be big. I should just start dressing the person. Alright, first we need to change the belt. Oh, now I get the hiccups. Cool. The belt to be black so that I can then use this and and dress them, because I think it will start looking better once it's not just skin, because then I'm not looking at it like, oh, this person's doing it naked. That makes sense. We need an ankle. Is that the foot? No, we need a heel. That's what we need. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. So it should be more like that. Yes. Love it. Love it. It's happening. We're going to close that picture. We're going to get, yep, male karate player jumping in air for kick stock photo. Thank you, iStock, for that riveting, amazing description. Ah, Jesus. Maybe I do them in. Oh, they roll up their sleeves. Ah, thank you, people. Thank you. They roll up their sleeves. Okay, and then it goes. I need to undo that one. What is the keyboard shortcut for picker? Mount? No, that doesn't help. File. No. View. Tools. Options. Here we go. Shortcut clicks. Here we go. Erase. Yeah. Pick up color. Alt right. Okay. So alt right. Ah, there we go. Thank you. I think we go more like that. That makes more sense. Ow. Oh. Okay, so this foot's weird. I thought it was weird before. Now it, now it looks like a bird foot. Oh, that's amazing. I'm not going to leave it like that, though. It's pretty funny, though. Okay. Maybe it needs to be... That looks like a shoe, a skin shoe. No, that's just like a nothing. Oh, that's not too bad. I gotta move it up because otherwise the pants don't make sense. Yeah, I can work with that. Okay, let's save. What we need to do is flip this, bring it back up with our other people. So that'll be that. Should I do everyone's names? Maybe. Maybe. I will see how that looks, actually. I just want a dark grey, so then I can easily get rid of it. Okay, so that would be I don't have any music. Oops. That's not right. C T O. Oh, this is not the best to try and keep my arm feeling okay. I just think that because I wouldn't do it as just their names. It would be their like instructor or Mr. or Miss or whatever. And I don't think that'll work very well because it would be like instructor, Miss, instructor, and trying to fit that like in there is not going to work. So we'll get rid of that. It'll be obvious who's who anyway. Alright. So he has basically black hair, which means that mixed with black. And do I have a more recent photo? Oh, thanks, Facebook. You're a bro. That's more recent. It's like the same haircut, basically. Okay. Give it some life. That's the word I'm looking for. And I would need to figure out what's the word I'm trying to think of? Figure out, the uniform. That's right. So the lines of the uniform, which is why I need them in black. And he needs a belt. He needs a belt. So that would be kind of like that with the knot maybe being there and coming down like that. That could work. Okay. So that's meant to be a rolled sleeve, basically. That's backwards. It's going to match. Just delete them, that'll be quicker. Okay. Nope, that's not right either. There we go. More like that. Where's a picture of... Oh, here we go. Ow. So they have little gold stripes and writing on their belts. So we'll do that in this. And I am not... Where's my phone? There it is. I will not be able to do the writing. That is for certain. But I can do little stripes ish. Let's maybe do it here. I'll be able to stitch it better. And then make the writing, more writing. Okay. Ow. And then I want the black, and that's going to be like that. Which will also sort of come down like that. And then I need to show that the uniform, that he's got like a bend in the knee, like there. But also that it comes down like, because it's like a big baggy shirt sort of thing. So it would sort of go like that. I think that looks okay. Let's just sit on that for a bit. Let's save. We'll do some easy ones, which will be the standing people. And we want to do the dog. So let's come up here. Let's instructed Dan's going to be in the middle. Because that makes sense because he's the owner. And I want to get the dog. That. Oops. Oh, I've already got it open. Dog. Have some more yogurt. So I don't have like a exact dog to copy, but I can easily make one up. That's not a problem. Close that. Okay, I need dog colors. I don't really like picking colors from this at night, but I can change it. 7. I think 783. Is that really the color I picked for gold, though? Almost. And he's got dark ears. Anyway, we'll build him down here. Yes, I said build. Such a ridiculous color. Stupid. This Facebook search is just so useless. So useless. Hmm. Yeah, I did it. Fine, thank you. Okay, this is not helping me at all. I just wanted a picture of the dog standing up. I feel like that's not too much to ask. But I can't search for it because Facebook search is useless. So, we will do our best. Oops. Dun -dun. Let's get a darker color for the ears. Yeah, 780. I figured. Oop, where did my dog picture go? Oh, that's not the right browser. Window thingy. There we go. That's just not right at all. It's more like over here. It's a lot flatter. But that just looks like the ears are detached. That's because the ears are lower. Okay. So how about maybe like that? Oops. That's good. Big brown eyes. And dark nose. Mm. Okay. We need to connect the neck. There we go. That should be more like that then. Just looks really strange. What have I done in the past? I'm sure I can find. I did a dog that looked similar to this in the past. And I'm not really one to delete. Here we go. Delete my work. Here we go. See, that's what I want to do. I want to have the person and then the dog behind them. So what if I just copy that? Close that. No. Flip it. Get rid of that. So that is actually that. Okay, that's what might be throwing me off. I'm going to angle the face a bit better. And pick that up. Oops. Pick that up. Like that. Okay. That works. And I see what I've done with the ears. That makes sense as well. Yep. Of course, that's obvious to me now. He's got a little bit of white on his feet. something like 746. Oops. So kind of like that. With a little stripe on the chest. Like that. And a collar, and we need to do the little smiley mouth. We'll do a blue collar. I've got a blue here from when I copied that. He's a boy dog. And I've now decided that all boy dogs should have blue. Alright, and the tail. Does he have a tail? I'm sure he does. I'm certain I've seen him with a tail, like in person. Not help, bro. No, I can't find it. Oh, dang it. I should just... You know what? I'll just give him a tail, and then I will keep my eyes peeled. Oops, this does not have a blue tail. I'll keep my eyes peeled for him. And just make sure, is what I'm getting at. Anyway, let's get rid of this other dog. Goodbye, other brown dog. And then I'm going to put him up here. Like there-ish. And then I want to just go like that. Yep, there. Because then there's a tiny gap between that. Okay, perfect. Alright. My goodness. What a waste of time faffing about. This is going in a frame, by the way. How big is that? It's 100. I'm going to just do an ADA calculator. 100 stitches wide, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 40 stitches high to, no, actually 0, count as 8 or 14, calculate size. Oof, it's going to be tight. I guess I'll move them over a bit. I'd like it to fit in a 5x7, basically. So how big is that? Okay, that's 90. So if I turn that to 90, calculate. Okay, alright, cool. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And technically it's 80. How big is 80? Yeah. Just under 6 centimeters, inches wide. Oh! Excuse me. Okay. Let's give everyone else some clothing. I think that's a good idea. Let's give everyone a belt, actually. We're gonna just go. And then we want to pick that. We want to go bump, 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 and then bing, bing, bing. Okay, so we'll do that, and then we'll, oops, copy paste. That, and then we'll flip it, copy paste, and then there we go. Might actually just let it go like that for them. Alright, now where's my height difference? I can get rid of the puppy. They're all like super similar height. Kind of like, and then she can come down one. Oops. I chopped off her belt. There we go. Okay. We're getting there. Let's save. Gotta save. Gotta save. Alright. Next thing I just thought of is instructor Chris has a tattoo. Let's do it. What's the second darkest grey? 413. Ah, don't fall off. I should know that. Like, I use the dark greys a lot. Nope. Something like that is like, I'm sure I'm doing it on the wrong arm. But he's got one like that, and Miss Rossi has them all running down her arm. That'll do. Actually, kind of like that. And she's got a watch on. She's always got a watch on. So a watch and a watch. Oops. Alright, I should just work like, I'll work backwards. I'll work right to left, because the clothing on this one's potentially going to be annoying. Ow. Okay. There we go. Zoom, zoom, zoom. It's just going to be so much black. That's the problem. Clear unused. Here we go. Dark grey. Oops. That was great. Oops. It just doesn't look baggy enough. Their uniforms are super baggy. It looks baggy on him. Do I really need to do like this sort of thing? But on the inside? Yeah, on the inside it'd be better. Okay, so we're gonna go like this, cut, paste. And then flip. I forgot to copy. Okay. And then we can just go like this. The dog I'm gonna have to fix. See. Alright. So we need to get that. We need to kind of just fill it in. Okay, that's better. Then we can get the black, I mean. Everybody has pants now. Just about. See, that's easy enough to do on that. That makes sense there. Oops, I did his foot the wrong color. It's not following my own rules. I'm gonna copy and paste that for everybody. Just makes them all look really beefy-ish. Very chatty. Sorry that I'm chatting your ears off, everybody. That's kind of the way they have their uniform though. Sort of. Trying to see my little I can't even think of the word. Scroll bar thing. Okay, Miss Karen's got her sleeves all the way down in that picture. They're not skin tight, so that doesn't make sense. But that just makes them look. See, it looks right here because it falls off the shoulders on here and here. I think I do it like this. Apparently I can't do straight lines. And then with these ones, I do this. Show that it's rolled. I'm gonna reduce the tattoos because I just deleted it. There we go. Okay. I need to do the little gold bits. Just copy it. Ow. Okay. Now I'll copy that. And then I can put it like that. Okay. Now what? You know what else I need? I need white. Because there's a logo like right there. Oops. Can't do it properly apparently. I'm going to change his arms to that color. Okay, that's the other thing I would do. Not everyone has the same skin color. Oh, I got rid of my skin colors by accident. Wah, wah. So I'm using that. I need that one, that one, that one. just looks so wrong. She looks like a freaking ghost. It smiles backwards. I do them all the same way because then it sits with my stitches properly. Save! I keep adjusting how I sit because it's just the kind of person that I am. Can't not adjust. I've been just trying to find a good photo of her hair. Because her hair's pretty amazing. She's got a little bit. I think it goes down to there, so that'll work. I will likely cross stitch that and stitch the hair over the top. I think that would actually look really cool. But for now, that's a good start. Okay. Next. So he's a baldy, so I need to make his head taller. And he has basically white hair. So we do white. Well, mocha brown, ultra very light. And mix it with ecru. His is just like that, basically. Makes him look like a terribly old man. But like, he doesn't look like that. He's got like a little bit of fuzz in the middle there, but I don't really think I can add that in. Maybe we do like a really light. That's not a real color. Oh no, no, that's a real color. So we'll do that, and I'll do like really pale eyebrows. I don't know if that makes him look older or not. Alright, I'll have to think about that. Anyway. Save. Don't forget to save. Alright, this Karen has amazing mahogany kind of hair color. 3857. Mix it with dark brown. And her hair sits down on her shoulders. She's got straight fringe. Like kind of straight haircut that, or hair style that I tried to do before I embraced my hair for what it actually wants to do. And we just give it some bits in it. And then we need to delete these. And it actually kind of kicks sort of like that. Alright. Save. And the last person. Oops. His hair kind of always does strange things, if I recall correctly. Kind of reminds me of my brother's hair when it's cut super short, because my brother's hair, it can, if it's left to its own devices, is a white man's afro. Like his hair kind of just does weird things, and I should know better than what I do because I had him as my teacher today. Save. That looks like them. That's pretty cool. They look like they're wearing medals. You know what's kind of annoying? I'd love to be able to send this to someone in my class, but I don't have anybody's number. Alright, I need to move his belt down. And then he needs to be a little bit shorter because he is kind of a short ass. And he's bending his knees here, so that makes more sense. I need feedback. I need someone to tell me this looks amazing. I'm gonna send it to my stitchy friends because I need to be told it looks good. I need affirmations. Okay, I got it. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. So, ha, oh, bonk. Okay. Where's my program? There it is. Okay, we'll bring back that. File, save. So that took me like an hour and a half to do. That's pretty good, especially given that I did a lot of scrolling through the internet to find reference pictures. Usually before I start designing, I have reference pictures already. So I'm just going to help out the person who gave me feedback by giving them my opinion. 500. Oh, I just bumped my toe. You know what I need to do? I need to post this on my Ko-fi page as I'd say as a members only thing, but that's silly because anyone could watch right now. And I'll be uploading it to YouTube, so anyone will be able to watch this as well. But I need to get better at posting on there with members only stuff. I'm trying. Sorry, I just got what sounds like a very important email. What? Oh, it seems important because it's an or. View summary. Yeah, okay, I gotta look at this later. So let's mark it as unread. Here's my Twitch verification login. Alright, I will try and log in now. Oh, pfft. That code was incorrect. Stupid fucking website. Now I'm going through my inbox because I don't have ADHD medication right now. So I'm super distracted. Easily distracted. Okay, what should I do now? I should start another design. But that means I'm going to switch out of PCStitch. Actually, before I do that, I will do their little slogan. They've got a little slogan thing. Ow. I think it's just DMW strong. Yeah, it's what they always seem to add as a hashtag. I could do that or what they've got on their thing. No, that's boring. Okay. My phone is trying to distract me. It's trying to distract me. What are these? Well, where are these? Oh, the tattoos. Okay. That's right. Let's use that then. So we want to do... No, we want to do 3 high. I like 3 high. Yeah, I don't like squished up M's and W's. No, that looks shitty. And it's going to be 2 of them, you know, because it's like that. And then we want to try and do a hashtag, which should be easy with 3. There we go. And then they always do the little like muscle emoji. I don't think I could do that. Let's find it. Actually, I can just preview it properly on Emojipedia. And that'll be bigger. Fine. Muscle. Flexed bicep. Alright, here we go. I'm going to try and do a flexed bicep. I mean, I think it could look worse. And then like a little thing there. Maybe like this though. No, no. It looks like a, I don't know, an excavator or something. I bet if it's like that. Nah. I was just trying to define the bicep a bit better. Oh, actually, I could by going like this. Except do it properly. Like that, and then that. Maybe if the elbow wasn't so pointy. And we can do like little fingers. It looks like a camel. Ah, I don't know. I have a think. I don't think we gotta get rid of that. The Microsoft one actually doesn't look too dissimilar. The only difference is it has like that, and it would have that. That's not bad. That's not bad. What if we took out that and moved it to that? I actually kind of like it with a gap. Nah. But we'll curve that out. Okay. I don't hate that. Let's make it yellow. So I want to select all of that and then go replace selected area. No. Maybe like this. I'm sure there's a way that I can just... Am I really going to have to do it like this? Fine. Actually, I think I can go like this. Replace selected area. No, really? Okay, fine. We will just do them one at a time. Okay. Maybe we'll do the hashtag as a different color. No. If anything, it should be just a lighter grey. So what did I do it in? Yeah, okay, we'll do it in that. And then we can just go like that. Cute. Cute. Save. Okay, and then I'm gonna just crop it. Oops. Just want it to fit in a better size. They've changed the little icon on me. That's weird. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 80 by 40. Okay, there we go. Save. Love it. Clear unused. Excellent. I'm not going to print it because I need to go through and change all the symbols. But yeah. All right. Yay. Okay. I saved. Reduce that. Where's my thing? Okay. Now we need to bring up. I keep saying okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm in an okay mood, apparently. Now, do I want to work on a pattern that I'm already working on, or do I want to work on a new pattern? What are my ideas? I have ideas sprawled across like 4 different things, 2 different mediums, because some are written down and some are digital. The written down ones are all really old, so maybe I'll check the digital stuff because they might be more relevant. Yes. Yes. Okay. New default settings. Alright, and then we will go over to WinStitch. Ta-da! It's like magic. Aww, Milo's trying very hard to look adorable. This one is going to be called Craft Store. So we're going to call it TRK Craft-Store. I think this one calls for using a font of mine. I just need to figure out which font that should be. So the best place I find to figure out which font I should use is actually my own website. I got so many tabs open. I tried really hard to reduce the number of tabs I have open on my computer today, and I probably doubled the amount that I had this morning instead. Like, go me. What am I trying to do? I'm bringing up my own website. That's what I'm doing, I swear. Fonts. Okay, we want probably Ivy. Yeah, I do like Ivy. Let's go with Ivy. I think I actually have that in WinStitch already. But that's okay. I will just sketch it out from nothing. There it is. Oh boy, I need to update my PDFs for my fonts. Like yesterday, I need to. Oh, there, okay. That, I knew that was going to be a loud yawn, so I moved my microphone away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, let's put it. Now I'm using PCStitch shortcodes, and that's just not going to work. Not a fan, really, of the uppercase in Ivy. I'll be quite honest. And I'm not a fan of how I'm doing. Actually, no, I will be if I go like this. That's better. Yes, you saw that right. WinStitch actually added a way to edit back stitches, like the end points of back stitches, and it is magical. It's amazing. It was so needed, because it was ridiculous that you couldn't edit a back stitch after drawing it. Oops. Grabbing my mouse like I'm strangling it right now. Not sure why that's not disappearing. I fixed it. Thanks. Yeah, I still haven't put music on. I'm not going to play it through Twitch, but I just need something. Where did it go? There we go. There, that one should go up one extra. I'm sure you can figure out the word I'm spelling right now. Oh, it does need to be moved over though. It's too close. These are not going to be the final colors. I just needed 2 colors, basically. Oh my god. Maybe zoom in, Kate. Oh, like that. This one feels very apt at the moment because I feel like probably the Tuesday that my kids go back to school, which is this coming Tuesday, to be clear, I will be continuing driving and going to a craft store. Just going for a wander. I need to buy some black floss because I'm actually really low, and I need to have a look at some fabric as well for a project that I have. Just make sure I'm getting the thing is the wording right. Oh, I can't draw straight lines to save myself. I like seeing this font before you put all the back stitching in. I think it's kind of cool because it's like it just looks like a bunch of lines until you add in all this back stitching. doing a bunch of back stitching is probably not the best idea with my arm the way it is right now. I'm just in a bad way. I just realized like that my body's just getting old, I guess. For anyone watching that doesn't know, I think it's called torticollis in this part of my arm, and I think that's from doing martial arts and not probably warming up properly, maybe. But I also am dealing with complications from breaking my toe back on Halloween last year. I'm actually having surgery in about a week and a half. A bit more than a week and a half, I think. No, it's more than that. It's 2.5 weeks. That's right. Because I need to get a bone graft and I need to get the bones that go into the ball of my foot realigned. And I have a bad knee, and yeah, just not doing great. I felt better in my life. See, doesn't that just look cool? Like, it just looks like a bunch of lines, but then when I add all the backstitching, it actually turns into a word. It's useful if I do the backstitching right, though. Zoom in a little bit more. Oops, that's out. That's too close. So I'm sure you can figure out what it says now, what it's going to say. Jesus, I can't draw straight lines. Oh, I did it in the wrong color. That's right, it's F, isn't it? Cancel, no. Okay, that. So yeah, the ones that have a descender don't connect. Except for F, I guess. And Q. And P. Okay, forget that. It's pretty much just G and Y that don't connect. Alright, so now we readjust this. I'm just trying to make it visually centered because I'm going to now go edit, changes, no, resize, no, I was right, change the design area. I want it to go 80 by 80. And then okay. No. Okay, so that is at the, go away, at this point, this point, this point, and this point, it is roughly going to fit into, well, it is going to fit into a 6-inch hoop. So, like, you draw a circle in between those 4 points, and it will be my design area. So we got 3 spaces between all, not all, almost all of the words. That's better. We will move. WinStitch, you are finicky sometimes. Move this in the center. Move. I'm going to try and line it up there. And then line it up. It's an ottoman as well. There. So that's 2 spaces between the lines of text, and there's 2 spaces between those 2 as well. That's even. on this one, it's an even number of pixels, is exactly 20. It's nice and easy to see. And this one are odd, but the little tails are what are like off, if that makes sense. So that's in the center. Let's save. It's time 10:30. I am gonna finish probably before 11. Just heads up for anybody. Apparently I need a drink. Okay, so I'm thinking just with the way the design is, because it's very shoom in the middle, I will do like semicircle design. But because it's about a craft store, I want to do crafty things. So I could just do the same kind of elements I did on this piece, which could work. Yeah, why not? Let's do that. First of all, I will put this into a layer. Where is it? There we go. And it's not centered, I've just realized. It's like vertically. So let's nudge, nudge, nudge. There we go. Alright, and we will lock that. Now let's clear the palette. And no! I pressed the wrong thing. Remove all unused. That's better. Now, I have this little list of numbers because my youngest was actually looking through this big box of floss, of spare floss that I have, and pulled out some really nice colors. And like, she pulled out 2 or 3 that looked really nice together, and then she was like, oh, I like this one, oh, I like this one. And I was watching her, and like, she was either picking colors that went really well together, or the color she was picking was close to one, like physically close to one that looked really nice. So I'm going to use this little palette and see what I think it looks like. So we'll get the colors that I've written down. So you're not going to be, you can't see what I'm doing right now, so I apologize. 380. But you'll see them pop up in the palette in a tick. And then, ow. What would go well with that? Just thinking of a nice color to go with it as the writing. Oh, Milo, you look so happy over there, buddy. Oh, of course. I should do it as a variegated floss color. So let's save that. So there's the colors. And then we'll get the box of floss. This is all my pretty colors that change colors. So what one that I think will look nice with this color palette? I feel like maybe this one. probably can't, you're not going to be able to see it very well. It's 4160. What's the name of it? I'm going to find out what the name is. DMC 4160. It is called Glistening Pearl. It's like, I mean, it's super pale, as you could tell, but it is like, actually, I can look at it on my website. .4160. It has two different kinds of yellows, a pink and the almost white, so 3865. Like, it is super pale, and that would mean if I did this, it would be a piece that is done on a dark fabric, which could look really cool. So let's experiment with that by doing this. So hang tight. We're going to replace this with 818. Then we're going to replace this with 4160. Oh yeah, I've got to change this to DMC color variations. 4160. And then we're going to change the cloth color to be, I want like charcoal. This is slate grey. It looks green to me. I love a good charcoal color. Let's pick one. There we go. Okay. So it's never going to look right on the pattern because you can't do this. You can't do a color variation on the pattern. But if I get rid of the grid for a second, I don't hate that. Maybe this should be white. Let's go back to DMC colors. I mean, that could just be because of the way it looks here. But I could switch between the two. Okay, let's run with that. Put this back. I haven't done a pattern on dark fabric in a while. So bring the grid back. Where's this? Alright, so we got some little stalk scissors because of course. Being able to copy your own work is the best. It just saves so much time. We need a grey. A nice bluey grey. Yeah, we'll do one. Oh, and then we got to get another grey because it doesn't make sense otherwise. So that one goes there. Oops. That one goes there. And then that one goes like this. Four. Okay. So we got some stalk scissors. We've got some floss. What other notions are there? You can do a square of fabric. Let's do that as blue. Oh, multiple things of fabric. Of course. Yeah. And then that one will be pink. And then that one will be up a bit. And that'll be blue. Alright. And then we can readjust them. Two or three? No, three. And I want the erase, that's right. Some fabric. Could be Ada. Put little white holes in it. Maybe not. Ow. So we got some scissors, we got some fabric. Oops, I don't want to zoom in, I want to zoom out. I think we will put the scissors down here. What? This is the problem I had when I designed this piece as well. I couldn't think of like other notions, basically. I just was drawing like a mental blank. I could do a hoop. Yes, let's do a hoop. Over here. So now we can get this thing that I have, tools. I'm sure I've got it somewhere. Shapes, there we go. Oop, I pressed the wrong one. What? Apparently my daughter's been screaming and I haven't heard. 40 is too much. 20. Yes. And I want it thick and okay, I think I want to, even though that's the way the circle should be, I want to move it out one, because then I can go like this. I'm trying to make this mostly cross stitch. And I can go build. I keep trying to fill it like it would be PCStitch. And then I can go like this and do like little pretend crosses. I need to move that one over there. And this one. So I think that should then be underneath. Alright. Zoom out. Let's grab this. We're going to flip it. Oh. We're actually going to rotate it. So that's level 1, 2, 3. No, I want it up one. That, and then we're gonna get rid of this. And grab this. Move this over. I really think this should be Ada. I'm gonna try and figure out how to make it Ada. Save. I don't understand why it does this sometimes. See, look, it's not, that's not the bottom of the thing, but it's not letting me go any further down. 2, 1, 2. Oops. Okay, I'll adjust it. What was I doing? It was 1, 2, up. 1, 2, up. Move that. That. No. Still not right. 2, 2, up. Okay. We get that. Okay. I mean, that can be seen as native fabric, I think. Yeah, I think so. I mean, craft store is obviously more than just cross-stitching supplies, but you're doing a cross-stitch pattern. It makes sense to me to do cross-stitchy stuff. Safe. Alright, maybe let's do a little pouch. Do a little pouch with some needles. The needle I did on this one is diagonal. So I think we do it like this. And I need to do one over here so they don't touch. But that doesn't really look like anything. They don't look like needles. No, that's crap. Let's get rid of that. A needle minder. That could work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we did this bit. So how about a button? Wonder if that looks like a button. Or if it looks like something else. Like a pig nose or something. Let's try a bit bigger of a circle. That could work. Make the needle one more bigger. So that's a needle and a needle minder. Save. I'm wondering what my cat's staring at. Oh, the other cat. We gotta do some floss. Ow. I think maybe 2 things of floss. So I've got my one here that's red. And I'm going to do that in green. down here. I'm going to do it like this way. Okay. And I can readjust it as needed. Oh, that's right. It used 2 reds. So I'll put the blue in there for now. Figure out something. And then do the little paper as, oops, the silver, grey, whatever. I just want to see the whole canvas. Please and thank you. Why can't I draw down there? What's happening? Because that doesn't exist. So why is it showing me that it's there? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, new plan. Draw the floss different from the other one. It's not what I wanted. Okay, that can just go there for a second. Sorry, I'm just concentrating. Erase. Move. Alright, now I've got more space. I can grab this again. That I actually want to flip 180. Kind of like that. And then get rid of all these ugly bits. Erase. kind of like that. We need the other little slip. Like that. And then we'll get our blue and just put in some kind of looks like little wraps. There we go. That's a little thing of floss. I said I was going to finish before 11. Ha! Save. What else is there? I'm just looking up stitching notions, basically. That's not helpful. That's sewing. That's knitting. Here we go. Tools. Let's try that instead. Kind of lame. Here is someone's blog post with 6 essential spelt ESEENTIAL. 6 essential tools every cross stitcher should have. Scissors, a thread puller, a thimble pin cushion, that's adorable. Thread conditioner, a thread organizer, and a cute bag. Hmm. "25 must have cross-stitch accessories." A hoop, Q-snap. Nah, not really something that would look cool. A scroll frame? No. Cross-stitching stand? No. Needle winders? Yes. Grime guard? Not gonna add that. Needle threaders. Okay, well I have got a needle threader in this, so I will utilize that as well. Maybe this should move over. And then we'll do a threader. And then I might just stop for the night. And I'll keep that tab open along with all of my other tabs and have a look what else it says. Tomorrow. And that one can have purple. And that can actually be that color. Save. I want to know what else it says. Laying tools. I've never heard of that before. Scissor fobs? No. Scissor sheaths? No. Floss organizer? I mean, yeah, but I don't really think I can add that nicely. Project bag? No. Floss boards? Design boards? Bitty boards? I have no idea what that is. It's got a YouTube video. Anyway. Stitching scissors, yep. Needle books. Oh, no, I tried that. It didn't work. Stitching light, no. Magnifier. Waste canvas. Photo she's got there is adorable. Thread conditioner. Thimble. Magnetic board. Light box. Seam ripper. Yeah, I thought about that. A thimble. Alright, well, I will leave that at that. I am leaving it the stream at that as well. So thank you to those who silently came in and watched. I had a couple of viewers. I saw I got up to like 4 people at one time, which is cool, especially given that I haven't streamed in like 2 months. Yeah, let me know what you think of this and what you think of my other one, the DMW piece. I'll go back to it just quickly. And this one in the comments, because you're probably going to be watching this on YouTube if you are watching it. And I will see you all next time. Bye.